last time on
Danganronpa.
There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence we need. Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Shiharu.
Remember, on the other side of this door, it's the archive, right?
It all makes sense once you're inside. This is the complete case file. That right there is the victim. That Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Now, don't you think it won't be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? If you get down on your knees and beg, I might show you. I'll take a look at the next page, and you'll find another interesting tidbit. The point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality.
Okay, as usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up.
Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial.
Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play with you.
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehension. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time?
Guess I have Stockholm Syndrome, yeah.
Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye.
Just like that, he was gone. Peace at last. Just as quickly as he'd asked me to join him, he'd cut me off. Just as quickly, dude, we were in that room for a while. Oh, he means like at this exact moment. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack, he's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I'd find out, no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room, too. And the others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can. Alright, some more investigation time. Can I teleport? There's a map, right? It has been a while, so I'm learning the controls again. There we go.
Do you have any doubts who did it?
Well, I've seen the first two games, so I know I do know. You have theories?
I think,
Right
what's
here.
the girl's name that's like hiding in her room?
Toko?
I think she's a little sus.
She is pretty sus, huh?
Hafumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if
Another stat increase for me.
Evidence? What'd you find?
I cannot reveal that just yet, but I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs.
Are you sure about that? Does that make us the killer, too?
Oh yeah, Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too.
Really? What'd she see?
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right?
Yep, that is exactly it. Okay, so where's Celeste now?
The warehouse by the dorms, she was there, but at the same time not there.
What's it gonna be? Oh yeah, we're allowed in here now. It's the investigation. Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation? Finally get to talk to Kyoko.
Indeed.
Generally speaking.
However,
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of.
Alright, nice talking to you. Something besides the investigation? What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concerned on the murder.
But,
so then,
Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice.
learn how to be alone?
You should examine Rihaku's body one more time, thoroughly.
Thoroughly. It's a dead body, though.
Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success.
With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. Inchiro's handbook is missing? That's definitely worth worrying about. Yoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Jiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. Rope is used to prop her up in kind of a crucifix position. Huh? Rope has a plug? Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. The more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Yeah, man. Oh, I thought he was going to talk about that it's a cord. Chihiro's fatal injury was the blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, there's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Yeah, it's a little different. As the dead body's been added. Well, the one thing that most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. You do? Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time.
Damn.
Chihiro's presence here was especially weak. Her body and her soul. To target such a helpless being, it's unforgivable. What a wretched beast. What a wretched beast to do such a thing. I cannot forgive this. Dude, out of real call. Okay, we read that. Oh, okay, I should look at stuff we've already looked at. And you said check the boys' locker room as well. That was a poster. It's a private boy band called Tornado. Well, it doesn't quite fit in the boys' locker room. Oh, wait, that reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is... Sorry, there's definitely something strange about this. The boys' locker room is a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Posters have been switched. But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? The men didn't want to objectify the women. That's why. Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. It's one of the monitors. My computer's on. There's a strange stain on the carpet. Wait, what is it? You don't want to know. It's a boys' locker room. Oh, talk to someone that has more knowledge of the locker rooms? I guess, yeah, Sakura has been hanging out here, working out. You spent a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker room could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
So I can't really say. I never really paid attention to the posters. I see.
However...
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. We're protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room, and it left a stain. Oh, I thought it was going to be like a blood stain. A stain? I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
Of course.
Exactly, I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. It still isn't unusually clean, as if there was never a stain here to begin with. Disappearing stain. It was some of that disappearing coffee. Wait, I have to go back to the library first. Alright, at least the load times are fast. Okay, library. I don't know why we have to go back and look to confirm, but we'll do it. There, that's what I wanted. Lamp won't turn on. No, I see, it's not plugged in. The lamp's cord is long enough to reach the outlet from here. Isn't. Last time I saw it, it was definitely on. It was definitely right here. That's okay, there we go. Oh, that's right, the actor was using an extension cord. There's no extension cord here now. I wonder if... Now we can leave. And then I think it said we could talk to Hina too, and there was the warehouse with Celeste. This is the running about episode. I don't think we can go in here right now. I wanted to see. Oh, I can? Well, now it doesn't... No, okay. I've done this. This is like my second time doing this, thinking that this was the store. Hey, Makoto, what's up? I haven't been up to anything myself, that's for sure. Definitely haven't looked inside the mailbox. Alright, then, nice talking to you, Hero. It always is a pleasure. Well, there's Taka, so he's gonna say no. Oh, he's not gonna say no, but now's not the time. When a friend is dead, we investigate. Then, after that, when another friend gets executed, then we worry about getting gifts for our friends that are still alive. Dining hall and warehouse. Well, dining hall says there's stuff to do. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing?
Same as before. She won't come out, and she's just keeping on mumbling about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there.
Can't say I wouldn't do the same. You left her?
My head was all swimmingly, and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, but don't worry. I'm going to head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her.
Speaking of which, what are you eating? That's not relevant right now.
A donut, of course.
Of course. Oh, he said what I just said, okay.
There's two things I'm sure God created: outer space and donuts. Yep, those only two things.
Well, the two that we know of, I guess. Really?
I bet Haru would like to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her.
Yeah, she rejects gifts. Don't worry. I'm gonna think of it. Who did she spend time with?
Well,
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like he was trying to keep her distant from us.
Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like we stayed away from all the girls.
She's afraid of turning gay, of course. Was she just shy?
I don't know. We talk to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fun with the opposite sex? Oh wait, maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. Law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right?
And she had a fan base. I think so. I never really saw her as that kind of girl. And the things still stay here. That's gotta be all that's relevant here. Alright, warehouse. I think it's down here. Oh, it just doesn't show where I am on the map. There we go. Celeste, what are you doing here?
This warehouse is amazing. It was absolutely everything here. I need to live full life.
Oh, we get more British.
Concrete, clothes to towels. There's an endless supply to choose from.
I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it as pointless.
Well, if Umi said you knew something, then did you find something?
Very well. I'll tell you, and only you.
Ooh.
Actually,
Last night, I saw her there. Happy Havoc was in the warehouse.
What, really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
Hmm? What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Go die, sadly.
She stuffed the jacket in her bag in a hurry. I was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up for exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken the rule, none of us ever would have had happened.
Damn.
You get what you deserve, I suppose.
Speaking of damn. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. The strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying, which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. By picking it up. Plus account's been added. Oh, is that the trial bell?
I think it's bedtime.
Oh.
I'm getting tired of waiting.
Okay, yeah, bedtime was a good guess, but I guess
Right in.
Oh, it's
trial
the trial.
It's trial time, which will be next time.